During my visit at Zinch, I met with Sid Kromenhoek, the current vice president of Zinch China and one of the original founders. He gave me the gist of what exactly Zinch is.
So Zinch is a service and an organization allowing students to create comprehensive profiles of themselves and through better information being able to have greater access to opportunities in higher education, whether that's at American universities, through scholarships, or other internships and job opportunities that are relevant to them.
Students create profiles to show how they are more than a test score to colleges.
As students present personal information through their profiles, not only can we connect them with colleges that might make sense for them, but we can also provide other opportunities like scholarships that are relevant to them, or things like internships, or even opportunities like study abroad or test preparation that may be important to the student, and they just need a feel for the best opportunities for them.
So how does Zinch help you as a college student? I spoke to David Blake, Director of Marketing and Financial Aid, to see just what college students get out of Zinch.
We provide scholarships to students directly, both high school and college and graduate students, as well as we help match these students to a database of scholarships. There's just shy of $2 billion worth of scholarship awards in the Zinch scholarship database, of which I'd say about probably a third college students are eligible for.
After Zinch matches students to colleges, they then provide students with the resources needed to fund their college education. Right now, they are hosting the March Madness competition.
March Madness is Zinch's premier scholarship award. We offer 2 to 3 dozen scholarships each year, but March Madness has certainly come to be the Zinch kind of favorite. Over 150,000 students applied for March Madness this year, of which we picked 2,500 students based on the strength of their Zinch profile and the multimedia portfolio that they uploaded to Zinch. Based on those criteria, we selected these students, and they then compete in their state as state finalists, and then at a regional level, and then the 64 top students compete in a bracket, March Madness style, and go head-to-head until one person remains who is awarded a $20,000 scholarship.
There's a lot of money at stake in this competition, but what motivates a company to give money out so willingly? Kromenhoek gave me the whole story of how Zinch started.
Zinch, like many good companies, started as an epiphany. Mick Hagan, one of the founders at Zinch, in his process of applying to college, found that his ability to showcase himself and show what he had to offer a school was really limited in the current admission process that's really driven by test scores. If you don't score well on an ACT or the SAT test, then you can be at a disadvantage. And so what Mick did was he took initiative to create a very vibrant profile of himself to present to the universities he was applying to, and was fortunate in being accepted to Princeton, which was one of the top schools on his list. What Zinch does then is Zinch takes this idea of providing a platform for the sharing of comprehensive, complete information about yourself, so your professional or academic profile, to then shout out and reach, as we call it, shout out to schools and show them who you are and what you have to offer. So now universities have the ability to, in a very efficient way, get to know students based on more complete information.
Haven't heard of Zinch? Well, the name might be one you hear more often. Though it started small, Zinch is growing with 2 new offices around the world.
In the latter part of 2009, that really there were some big opportunities for us to grow, both to continue to grow domestically and provide greater services to both the students that we serve and the U.S. universities, but then also abroad. And so we opened offices in San Francisco, which has allowed us to draw from a larger pool of talent to continue to bring bright, energetic people to the company to continue to push forward the good work that we're doing. But we also saw a big opportunity in China, where China is currently the second largest source of overseas applicants to the United States, and it continues to grow. The demand for U.S. education is increasing, and so we've opened offices just this year in Beijing, and so now we're headquartered in San Francisco, have offices in Utah and China.
Part scholarship search and part social networking, Zinch combines all of these to put opportunities at the fingertips of students everywhere.
Well, that's Zinch.com. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks for sharing your experience at Zinch with us, Megan. What an exciting company. Thanks for watching our show. We hope you'll join us for later episodes. I'm Emily Chen.
And Casey Boyer.
with
eclectic knowledge.